Hopefully this will work as soon as I start it up. I didn't pull the carby bar, but I'll show you what you have to do. Put the handlebar back on. You see. Right, the back handles, you put that on there. So this wire here, let's shut that door. And tense something outside. Now, have a look. People, right. So you have to put this handle back on. This air filter up goes on the back, and a cable goes around the back of the filter and onto the carby. So you're gonna put that on first before I get anything else done. Gotta make sure it's in the right spot. Which is very hard to see and very hard to get to. You just do anything else, you'll never get this on. So feed this aluminium part through the lever. You can see what you're doing. Like a pain in the ass having to hold all this crap to get this on. I'll go like that. Stay on there. So, right. So now the fuel lines are all connected up, so for the main one, get on there. Alright, so that goes on there. Push that down. None of the fuel lines have been pinched. They're all curved and all nice. I pushed the primer below fuel line further down, so it's not going to be a pain in the ass and all like that. The one from the carby to the primer is nice and curved, so that's fine. Now you've got to get this here. I'll do this again. Must be a way to do this easier. The carby goes like that. Okay, yeah, that's pinch, okay. Then that goes like that. Put the cable on that bit just there. And you have to work out your range, your handle and stuff, and the range on that. So, handle, which way goes that way? Yeah, okay. Where did it come off? I have to go look back for the camera. Alright, so it goes back that way. Alright. Okay. Everything goes together one whack. Silly stuff. Alright, the cable for the handle goes under the carbies. Under the carby, I should say. Or do I have to go under the stop button? I don't know now. I've looked at the other saws. How they put them on there? That one doesn't have one. That'd be right. I broke the cable. So, not sure of that one. Other one. Yeah. Well, the cables I think goes down. So I hope I don't have to. It goes like that. I think I have to go underneath the stop button. So see the red part there has to go underneath that. I think that's what I did. Another way to do it. Right, what a pain in the ass is. I might be able to pull the stop button, stop lever out, and jiggle it underneath that. Like so. So I just popped off this side here. Just there. Leave it up and feed the cable back through. That'll be right. That won't work either because the wire is in the road now. The stop button. I'll pull the whole thing out like that. Now we can do it. Now we can do it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I don't like cooking on these things. even when they're clean. Get that cable back on the thing. Right, now that is the correct way. I'll push that back down underneath the carby, hopefully. It goes under like that. Just put it one side so I'm not getting it muddled up. Put the stop button back on. The cable's got to come down here though. No, that's wrong too, because the cable on top of the actual pipe. Okay, so I'll pull that part back out again. Now I want that to sit like that. So I want the stainless part, or the actual cable part, to be on top of that plastic part. Now put that back on. Heavy plastic crap. Oh, come on. Get this back on. Trying to get some more length of the cable so I can move it. It goes on like that. All the way through. That's it. Now we've got that part goes that way. Right, now we're going back together there. We were sure. Get the off button out of the road. Oh, what a friggin' mess. Just out of my road for just a split second. Try and feed the carby bolts back in the carby. That's twing. Okay, what's stopping me moving there? On off button, I think. Right, now she's going back on. Right, that's going back on now. Now I have to feed the cable through and get everything hooked up the way it should be. So I'll put that on-off switch back on. Does that mean it comes through there? Yeah, I think so. So it goes like that. I'll put the stop button over the top of the cable. I'll show you when I'm finished. You mother. That's back on, I hope. Where's the carby bolts? Carby bolts. All fingers and thumbs this thing. Right, that's back there. Carby's moving. The bolts are just out just a bit, so all I do now, make sure I've got everything lined up. This handle's got a dust shield just there, so that's got back in the hole too. What I said before about a zip tie. Now, I'm going to put the zip tie over the fuel line so I can use it as a way of reinforcing a seal of the actual carby. If I don't lose the thing. Because it doesn't fit tight enough. Once you put the seal in there with a zip tie, pretty well it should. Oh. Come on. Trying with your fingers over here, they don't fit. That's a loose fit, terribly loose fit. So there, so you can see it's loose. And I'll pull that zip tie up over the top of it and pull it tight so it doesn't leak air or fuel. I do it quite often on saws, and I do it because you don't want to suck air. You want to be tight. Oh, so just pull the bastards off. Come on. That's all because that hole cut too big. Right, she's back on again. Go Reg, go Reg. Trying to put the zip tie on that actual metal part. So when I clamp it down, there we go. It still wants to come off. One more click. On. Everyone click away. That's it. Now the fuel lines are back on the way it should be. I'll cut that with a razor blade. Where the hell is the blunt one? Always forget to have a blunt one. Not. Get rid of that problem. Or maybe I'll just cut it blunt. Plus it's hard. Okay, that's on. So now I have to put everything back together. Make sure that cable's where it should be. So the cable goes around that wheel just there. So it's where it's meant to go. You got bolt holes, the top covers, up on the bolts back on the air filler assembly. Hold it all together. And from now on, it's easy to put it back together. There must be an easy way to do this, but they're a time-consuming little buggers for no real power, but there's thousands of them out there. Come on, go on. Well, with the way I didn't check the carb, but I can always take the top of the carb off if I have to. Where the fuel pump is. Have a look if I have to. I'll pull this out again if I have to, but I don't really want to. Okay, she's going on. Do your finger tight, that's it. That's it. Oh, one thing I did forget to do, which I'm going to have to do it, is put the bloody choke lever back on. Right guys, choke lever, you know what the rest is. I'll go back to you when I'm finished. I hate to have to go back through this thing again. You got to get this black cover here just in the right position, otherwise choke won't go on and won't come off. So it's now on, and if I rev it, it goes off. It should be just the right spot. It's really a pain in the ass. And I'll put this rubber thing back on the cable. You would. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's little Mcculloch testing my patience. I had trouble getting the choke to work. Now it works. I had trouble getting the rubber grommets in. I finally did that. Then I had trouble getting the screw in for the back handle here because it's a spring and I couldn't get to go where I got to go. But now I'm up to the handlebars. I put them back on. So you're pretty well ready to start. Right, so and you'll replace the fuel air fuel. That's come back down here. Over like that. And goes underneath. I'll try and get a couple of small ones in first. And you should be right with muffin stuff on too, so which one goes of what? That long one. This one there, so it goes through. So I'd say that would go to that one there, I'd say. There's a lot of plastic there. So it's long, bitterly. So just nip up the bolts, get it all lined up. I don't think that was a long one there, so it would have come through that. Okay, that's not the right one for that. Bottom one, maybe. It's by hand, yep. I'll loosen that off because I get the other bottom bolt on. So I'm missing a bolt. On there looks like the handlebar base. I think I really want to play one of these things again. Test my patience all the way. So that goes up. Right. Get to go in the hole. After all this, I hope it's a spark. I haven't even checked that out yet. But that's on tight. Now the other ones we need to tighten up, so that's the main one for that. That joins the handlebars, the front handlebar. Back one there. Now we need a bigger bolt for the upper handlebar. This for, what are they for? Oh, well, they were the one actually. Yeah. So is that, no, 225, so it would be. Yep. So, is that the right one? Yeah, it's in tight, that'll do. Okay, so muffler, with it back on. Gotta get this out of the shed and another spot for another saw. These always get loose, these dogs. I haven't seen tight ones yet. Again, plastic. Right, so. Alright, so get this done. Be sure they're the handlebar ones. We were too. With them as long as there's something in there. So we've got all different pieces. What we got here? So, you're learning as much as I'm learning. Now where's the big bolts? Right, there's the bolts. One. Not organised today. So they're far too much Coca-Cola or too much caffeine or something. So, cylinder up front, cylinder top. But is it cylinder that way or that way? Cylinder goes that way, so I'll just do what the instructions are. It goes back on there. Hopefully. Like that. Like that. One of these bolt holes, hopefully. They're loose as all hell. It's one of those saws that you keep having to play with, make everything sit with each other. It just doesn't like sitting still. Move one thing, another thing falls off. Very frustrating. But that's on now. And that's on there. I'll try and do the bolts that way. They should go and eat. Been doing it all day. Had nothing to eat all day. What's wrong with me? Food. I need food. So they're both out like that. Don't forget your heat guard, Kevin. Because you need the heat guard in this particular saw. Where the hell that's what you need. Alright. Heat guard goes on. Like so. Wind that over that. Line the ball holes up. How long this thing been sitting around doing nothing. Look at Angel, the way he polished it. Right, so it looks like we'll go up now. Make sure the bolts are going in the holes properly, not cross-fitting. Yep, that's going in. There's actually cobwebs where the exhaust are meant to come out. They'll soon clear up. Bloody hell. They actually went in, I can feel them screwing in, but they're long. Now we're getting there, it's almost done. Have a break after all this. Don't know how long this video is, but we're mucking around with this thing most today. The thing I gotta fix these with saws up and get them going again and sell them, but it's not really worth the headache unless I can work out a different, easier way or some routine. But I'm not sure about the accelerator cable yet. I've gone under the stop button, but is that the correct way? I don't know. Didn't look at it. So that's that way. Screws in that bolt hole there. They're all in. Okay, so we'll put that one side. Okay, everything looks like it's right. Choker's on. Choker's off. So all I have to do now is put some petrol and oil in it and see how she goes. So we'll get that done. I'm gonna put this tail in first, bend it, twist it, whatever it takes to get back in the hole. Yeah, lose that. Oh, we'll pull start back on first then. That's what those other screws are for. Pull start. Alright, put some oil in. Let's see if the oil pump works. It'd be terrible doing all this work and the oil pump don't work. I'll be stuff then. Where's my oil? What's over here? Marco. No Paolo. Alright, find me oil. Oh, there it is. Funny, clean the shout. And then you get dirty again straight away. It's a pretty little saw, it's nice and clean. That's about 3/4 full, more than enough, just to see if it works. That's going in. We'll purge up. It does leak out the big hole from this fuel line. Just a bit, not much. It does leak upside down. Can't do nothing about that now. Best I can do. Right, get this pull starter. Get it back on there. Okay, got 4 of these. Okay, one's a Phillips head, not right. And the all so I'll pull one out of the other parts saws. Oh, which one are you using now? Tools. All this power, all for 30 cc's, whatever the hell it is. Right, another one I can use. Okay. Pull that off. Put it in there, where it comes from. I was fiddling with the main fuel line so we go, so with, trying to squish it in the hole. So the hole's there, but just a little bit tighter. If you really want to, you could have put some silicone around it and let it dry overnight. Another way of fixing that up, but I think it's needed. I put that down there and see if she'll start. I might like the blade one. Okay. That's off that. Try and wipe this fuel bit. With fuel looking everywhere in the bastard. I don't want bang. So everything's on there, so up is on. Okay, there you go. Up. Choke, okay. I'm going to put the top cover back on, but I'll do that a little bit. So we'll see if she goes boom. We can call it. Yes, we are. So let's have a go. First try. Not sure if the on button's working on this thing. It's off. There she fired, yay. And of course that stupid bloody thing. Stupid rubber come off again. And the stop button keeps falling off. Then why is that? Oh, rubber hose, stop button. Stop wiring. It's interfering with the air filter. Spring loaded stuff. Right. Put the choke back in. Oh, that's stupid. It keeps bloody turning itself off. There you go, start the bus doing that. Oh, it's pissing me off. Give a little bit of a start. She's being straightened a bit. No, one pull bastard turns off. Alright, I'm gonna play with more piece of crap. I normally get frustrated. You've made it all the way to here. You're a patient guy. Now, I've worked out the cable from the actual accelerator sits on top of the red. I thought it went under the red, and I see now why. It would, instead of staying on the way I wanted it like that, it would flip it off because the red part up here, you see that, would pinch the cable and turn it straight off. So, you can see that. So it hits the cable, so it wouldn't stay on. Every time you pull the side, it stopped. So now with that back on, I gotta make sure that the choke goes where it's meant to go and it should start. Should. Okay, so I can tell how it works now. It's off, you pull your choke on, I'll pop that on, that's it. Starts, rev, or cough or fart, give a rev, and it's back to non-idle, just idling. So your fast idle part of the choke. So once you do that, we still, once you get that fast idle, it'll stop, then restart, it should go good. So that's what you do. So that's all on now. What a pain in the butt. I'll have to remember that. I'm getting full acceleration, yep. Nothing's in the road. Let's try and start this puppy again. Hopefully. I don't think I've got fast accelerator. Do I have the choke on or not? I don't want choke there. It's okay, it's part choke, part throttle, half idle. So we'll try that. Now, good. It's on. Alright, she's got fire. Should be able to get that go. It's just stuck out through the carb and all that crap. So I'll pump more. Yeah, it's fuel right through the whole thing now. Come, little girl, you know you want to run. You're gonna leave my shed then. Right, she needs a bit of a tune, but she goes. I'll do the tune up another day. I am worn out. I put that stupid rubber thing back in there, cut the air filter, get the thing running right. I noticed the start stop button, the start stop wire about here has got a hole in it. So I pulled that sheath over to stop the arcing or whatever else. But yeah, anyway, what a pain in the butt. So, well guys, over and out. Around no more. It turned out the air filter material I have is actually the right one for this. You can blow straight through it. So it's the right side, didn't have to cut it, so that's good. So right air filter for that. I'll put the top cover on. Make spark plugs tight. Just little things like that, spark plugs and stuff. To make sure they're all right. The local saw, Edgeworth, which is probably, I don't know, 20 minutes or so away. Half an hour close. No, 25. We sharpen this thing up as well for the old bloke. Use it to cut small branches and stuff. I do all the heavy hard cutting for him. But, he started to do this because he got it for giving to him free, and it looks good. It looks like a nice saw. Just not nice to work on. Right, so what we got there? These screws. Oh god, they're a fine spline, I think. Fine spline, I think. Yeah, very small fine spline. Almost, I'll leave that one out. I'll find one else. Alright, that's the other thing. I have to find tools to fit. I don't think I have got tools like that. How about this one here? No. Gotta find a tool that fits in. Alright. Over and out. I'm had it. I've had enough. There you go. Ugh. Nice little tool.